So I held my grandmother's hands in mine, and it was like a vessel of the past that felt strange. The British Empire's protection in the Aden region was an illusion to many, and the British rifles were then overthrown in the tribesmen's hands. They were ambushed with rocks and the mountains grew eyes. But my Yemeni nation never liked invaders who overstayed their hospitality. It was an intense rage and bloodshed. But this occupier lost the occupation. But history books are written by the victors who dream of victory. And this part of the story is missing. When our promised protectors turned occupiers, so they walked home with shoulders slouching like a turtle's back. Soon, after many Yemeni families made their first appearance in groups to Britain, leaving a civil war to entire for itself, they came with briefcases of gold, milk, honey. They were the newcomers, the fear of an invasion to the locals. But this was not the first time we see Yemeni people in Britain. Early 1900s, Yemeni sailors first set foot on British soil, arriving to Tyne Dock, to Aden, to South Shields, to Liverpool and Cardiff. The difficult part is that I confess that the house I live in today gained from the name of occupation. And I accept this today to find peace with the future. And while we truly tried our best to integrate into a British society, that my parents were only afraid that we would lose parts of us, like the Arabic language, our faith, Islam, our traditions. My parents took us back to weekend Arabic school while we were learning to make the best of both of our worlds. But there was this poetical journey that was lingering over us. This is pilgrimage. The children who daydream. Pilgrimage. We kissed at the border, but you stole my heart, offering it to Najran. But I was too young to understand this warfare love story when my tongue is tied to this English home. But we lose ourselves in our peculiar summer pilgrimages to a place elsewhere. And only the diaspora children, cross-legged children, understand slurring basic Arabic letters across the cabinet classroom. And your teacher, tall as you, pointing her nose upwards. Never lose yourself in this place, even if you lose yourself. And these children daydream of abstract checkpoints of stick men in uniform, confessing to the moon with their flags stuck upright. But we search for home. In our radical love letters across the English Channel, pushing the French waters when the lifeguard sleeps. We recreate the kiss of the border, stuttering in our national anthem. It turns in its grave and the invaders are prowling in our summer journeys. Is a love story missing? So the school bell rings and the children unpack their tuna butties, the smart price orange juice, speaking over each other in their second language with their mouths full. And they suck the life out of them straws, turning sideways.